What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty Dan coming at you with the Dirty Dan's podcast. First ever episode, by the way. Anyways, as you can see, I'm kind of broke. I can't really afford a mic stand right now. Anyways, as soon as I can, I'll get one. But for now, my hand is going to have to do. Anyways, how have I been doing? There's going to be more of a vlog series, I guess, more than a podcast. Sometimes I'll have friends over. I guess we'll talk about random stuff for about 15 minutes. It's going to be pretty short just because due to my limitations at the moment. Maybe in the future I could get faster episodes. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, what is up, guys? How are y'all doing? Let's see. What is there to talk about? UFC 206 just passed. Max Holloway is the interim champ. So, kind of what I expected. Anthony Pettis couldn't make weight before the fight. That card looked like it was going to be a disaster. They had a pretty good fight with Don Ho Choi and Cub Swanson, I heard. Swanson gave it to Choi. Choi was giving it to Swanson. I heard it has potential to be fight of the year. Anyways, I didn't watch the event, though. I wasn't going to pay $60 to see an event when Cormier dropped out and Anthony Johnson. I was like, what's the point? The prelims, Groovy Lando Venata, that guy's a beast. He just showed that he's legit. His last fight was against Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson is a legit competitor. He's been on a streak. Probably top 2 guy in the lightweight division right now. Anyways, Venata in his last fight with him was almost able to put him away. He got submitted, but this fight on 206, he was able to knock the guy out in like a minute. I don't know who he was fighting, but it was very, very spectacular knockout. It was almost like one of my UFC clowning videos. I was like, in my head, I was just like, you getting caught. Anyways, yeah. So what's up, YouTube? I don't really know what to talk about. This is my first time ever doing this. Anyways, I'm sorry I can't get HD videos, 1080p, whatnot. This video might be bad quality. I'm recording on a PlayStation Eye. I'm using my Guitar Center $20 microphone, my headphones. I'm using my microphone I got on Amazon on a special deal. But I'm still trying to make content for y'all. I tried to make content the other day, and I jumped out of a car. It was probably the stupidest thing I've done. I got a concussion, and I'll be fine. Got a bit of a headache still, a little bit. I should be gone in a couple days. I should be good. Went to the doctor and everything, and yeah, it's all good. I can't take too many more of those. I've already got one before, so I don't want to. Maybe I have to tone down my video craziness plausibly. So yeah. Anyways, if you like this little series that I'm doing right here, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you want to see from this channel, because we'll be doing anything. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about a little bit about this game right here, The Last Guardian. Yeah, it hasn't really been going too well for me in that game. I got stuck, and now I don't know what to do, and now I just don't even feel like playing it because I'm so mad because I can't figure out what to do. I was stuck there for like 3 hours, and I feel like it's just something so simple that I just would figure out in a little, I feel like I would figure it out in like a couple of minutes, but I can't figure it out. It's like a place with water, and then there's a gate, and then there's a little cave up there, and I was trying to make him go to the cave. He didn't want to go to the cave. He would just stare at it and sniff it and stuff, and I was like, come on, just jump up. I'm trying to get into this cave. He wouldn't go. When I went to the gate, he'd go underwater. So what I tried doing was I tried letting go underwater. Tried going through this little gate that's under the water. He didn't want to do that either. So I was like, what am I supposed to do, man? Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, so I didn't know what to do. So I just decided Ooh, man. I ate a little bit too much today. I went to Hometown Buffet. Anyways, yeah, so I just can't figure out what to do. So I decided, I'm done with that game for right now. I'll get back to it eventually. Not yet. So, yeah. This game that I got playing right here in the back, is Nobunaga's Ambition. It's a game based in feudal Japan. If you like games like Civilization or Grand Ages medieval empire building games, basically, then you'll probably love this game. It's a little difficult to understand at first. Well, it was, at least for me. I don't know. I'm kind of stupid. So, yeah, but I mean, once you figure it out, it's a really fun game. You invest so many hours to it. At least I did. I like what it is, basically you choose a clan, and some of the clans are historically accurate, I think, and like it has a historical like story to it, but I don't really pay attention to that too much. I focus more on conquest, and you just try and take over Japan. You see all that blue area right there, that's all my territory. The little red right there, that's it's still a hostile territory, but other than that, I got that whole little island of Japan. And then all the green areas, those are all my allies that I've either married my daughters to, or I've had my my lords marry their daughters and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Right there, I'm marrying my daughter to let's see, who's she getting married to? Oh, I gave her to one of my clansmen. I don't know why I did that. That was a stupid idea. I should have married her off to like a different clan. Anyways, yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I like it. And then based on your influence, you can gain like you can gain different political positions and stuff like that. So yeah, most of that island is mine. The little red that isn't, but it soon will be. Just kidding. I don't know how often I'm gonna play this game anymore, but at first I was spending a lot of hours on it. Like hours, like a lot. But yeah, lately I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls because my friend just picked it up. He just got a PS4 actually, so I've been playing a lot with him. We're going around gathering souls, farming souls. I've been focusing more on the wizard build this time around, trying to get my magician wizard skills up. I'm going over casting spells and whatnot. He's going over and taking for me most of the time. So it's pretty cool teamwork that we got going on. And it makes the game a lot easier just playing with a friend. There was a part I got stuck on in that game and I just never advanced, so I just made a new character to play with them. I've been into it. We still haven't gotten to the part that I got stuck on. When we get to that part, we'll probably just look up a walkthrough, unless he can figure something out, because I don't know what to do. Anyway, yeah. So, what's been going on in the world? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Back when the gophers used to pee on trees and eat mushrooms, I used to like to sip on the frog piss. Eventually, the intellectuals of my era got a little more. No, I'm just playing. I don't know why I was going with that. I heard this pretty cool podcast today. I really like podcasts, so I thought I'd try one out. It's not really working out, I think. But if you like the videos, I'll keep making them. If you don't, I won't. But yeah, I heard a pretty cool podcast today, and the guy was talking about random ass stuff. It was crazy. Talking about frogs that have eyes in the back of their heads that they can hear light from, and what was it? Dancing as a tranny in a skirt in the 90s or something. It was pretty crazy. Anyway, check out this shirt I got. It's pretty badass. I got it from a friend from Christmas. It's got Frieza right here. Then it's got Goku right here. And right here it says in Japanese, it says Goku and Frieza. At first I had no idea what it said, but my friend let me know what it says. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like this shirt. Thanks very much, Brian. I really appreciate it. Bry Swag. Also known as Booty Bouncing Brian. Playing bass with the lisp. Dressing crisp. all that jazz. You feel me? So yeah. Anyways, Christmas trees look nice. I really like how my Christmas tree looks. Too bad I can't show you guys, but it's not a real Christmas tree. But the ornaments look nice, I guess. The star on the top is bent kind of that way, so there's that. I've been trying to get into Pokemon cards recently. Mostly those Evolutions ones, just because, kind of nostalgic for me, looking like the old Pokemon cards. I got a couple not too long ago, and yeah, there's that. I also wanted kind of to get back into Magic the Gathering, but then I'm not gonna do that. That when I got into that game, it consumed my life. I've been getting back into working out. I'm trying to do some P90X real quick. Get that flex zone ultimate going. I'm still pretty fat, but pretty soon I'll get that flex zone ultimate. You feel me? But yeah, right now I'm still working with all this flab all around. I'm probably the fattest I've ever been in my whole life, probably, if I'm being honest. I used to do wrestling in high school, and I want to say I was good at it, but I actually never competed. But that kept me in shape. Also cross country, I would do cross country. I used to play soccer. And, I just feel like I need a sport to really get into. One that I've been wanting to get into is MMA, but I feel like I love the sport. Don't get me wrong. I love to train. I love to hit the punching bags and stuff, even though I really don't know what I'm doing most of the time. But I love hitting the punching bag. I love martial arts. It's just so like, it's the best sport ever to me. You feel me? Just like people think other stuff, soccer, basketball, all that. For me, it's MMA. I love MMA. I love fighting. It's just the best sport in my opinion. And it's something I'd really like to do. I've done a little bit of Muay Thai before and stuff like that, but the thing with me is, though, I'm already 20, and I've already had 2 concussions, and I've never even fought before in my life. So, if I try to get into fighting this late in my life, I really feel like it just wouldn't work out for me. So, I kind of given up on that dream a little bit. Maybe I'll try competing in amateur fights if I really want to start training, though. I want to do training for sure. It's something I want to do, but about competing, I'm not sure if I'll ever do that anymore. I think that ship has sailed for me. If I was going to do it, I should have started a lot younger. I'm too old now. I'm about to be 20 in January 3rd. But yeah, it's still something that's really close to my heart. What I would like to do is maybe become a referee or something. That would be cool. Get to watch a free fight right there, right in front of you. You potentially, and referees' jobs are hard. They gotta really know what they're doing, or else one of the fighters can die or something. So, something I'd like to get into. Maybe refereeing. I'm gonna keep training, or I'm gonna start training soon. Anyway, right now I'm fat, so yeah, get into a little bit of boxing, maybe an MMA gym, so I can stay in shape. All that mainly for that, not really to compete. Maybe in the future I'll compete. If I ever get knocked out, I'm probably done. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for today. I can only do 15-minute long videos. Anyways, thank you very much, YouTube. I really appreciate it. Your time, your support. Thank you for helping out Dirty Dan Podcast by just by subscribing. I love every single one of you. You are very near and dear to my heart. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. If you didn't like the video, you can unsubscribe. You can dislike. Give me that thumbs down, and just let me know what you think. Anyways, it's your boy Dirty Dan, and I'm out.